description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today we got one. This was in a Nakama Noodles box, I believe the last one they did, and this is a Nissin UFO 3-cheese Gyudon Yakisoba. They don't do these boxes anymore, unfortunately. However, you can go to Meow, spelled M-I-A-U, Mall, meowmall.com, and check out their ramen selection, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So, I am. We got our new couch. I will show you, not in this episode, but in 2 episodes, because that one's going to take like 7 minutes to cook. But I got something real neat, and I think I mentioned about it before, but yeah, you'll have to see it on not this episode, not the next episode, but the one after that. Here's a hint. It has to do with music, and it's rad. That's another hint. It's rad. So, Roomba, you might have to go out again. There's noodles flying everywhere. There we go, and that's gonna sit in there for 3 minutes. So it's been a few days since I've done any episodes, and that's because I've been busy. So yeah, we got a couch, and that took a bunch of time to like get the person to get rid of the old couch, and then to get the new couch in here, and moving stuff around and cleaning and all that good stuff. And then yesterday I had a field trip that I did with my daughter Mimi, and that was rad. We walked. It was absolutely not anywhere near where I thought it was going to be. Her whole class, we all walked together over to this park, and then this naturalist guy tells everybody about the dangers of stinging nettles in the woods, which of course freaked out my daughter. She's like, I don't want the stinging nettles. I'm like, dude, I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts. How do you think I feel? But you know, it is what it is. Just I don't want to wear my sweater. I may be too warm. Do you want to get the stinging nettles, or do you want to be a little warm? I want to be just maybe a little warm. I'm like, there you go. There you go. Executive decision made. All right. But the old trail we had to go on, really narrow and not kept up, which is fine, you know, but it was crazy. And there was parts by the creek that had like it was next to Swamp Creek, parts of the creek that had washed out. The creek had washed out part of the trail, so you had to like grab on a tree branch and get all Tarzan to try to get across it. But when we finally got down there, the naturalist had this big old bucket, which was like, I don't know, that's pretty crazy that you trudge through everything with all that junk, but he had a big bucket, and what were in it were baby salmon, fry. So they were like this big, and everybody got to release a salmon into the stream. They're hoping that it will make them make more salmon, spawn, that whole thing. So that's cool. I figured something to lead them, but you never know. And then we walked back, and I slipped because it was like, you know, I can't see for crap. It's dark in the forest, but it was sunny out, so there were little dots of light everywhere coming through the trees. So that's just like a recipe for disaster for me. Luckily, I didn't die, but, you know, I tripped over a thing and skinned my knee up really good, which is, you know, I'm kind of happy about that. It's like, hey, I haven't skinned my knee since I was like, wow. It was fun. It was funny. Her friends are like absolute oddballs. They're cool. So that was fun. And then there were more crazy events, like I said, that I'll tell you about in a couple episodes. So let's drain this off, and we will have yakisoba. Yakisoba in seconds. Don't need to keep any of the liquid from this. Liquid is your enemy. Okay. It's crazy. The first two I'm doing, you drain, and then the next one, oh, I didn't get any plates out. I suck. Oh, I need scissors. There's scissors. But yeah, that walking on that trail and the other stuff I did yesterday, which you'll hear about in the, yeah. I got a thing, and you'll get to see it. Oh, shit. That was the wrong thing to do. That's topping goo. This is non-topping goo. So this is going to be 3 cheese, and I have a feeling this is going to be really gross. I'll be honest. I'm not expecting, wow, say, hoo, ah, at all from this. I've been wrong before. Another one, they make some weird local variety yakisobas in Japan. And one that I really expected to be disgusting that was good, tartar sauce of all things. That one was actually really quite nice. The one that I expected to be good that was absolutely horrible was the sour cream and onion Pringles one. That was freaking awful. A lot of people are like, oh, it was so good, I wish they'd bring it back. It's like, dude, get a can of sour cream and onion Pringles and a razor blade and just rake those chips like no tomorrow in a whole tube of them over, or like onto a plate, make some noodles, cook them, drain them, and then just dump that on it and stir it up. Better yet, don't do that. But here's what it is without the topping. I'll be quite honest, that is gross. That's not floating my boat. My boat is sinking as we speak. Yeah, okay. Whoa. I want to use that for that, and I'll use this for this. I kind of tend to use this one for yakisoba a lot. This is, what do you call it, Gyudon. It's more on a beef end of the stick. But that stick really is kind of like, yeah, I mean, I get it. I'm getting those notes out of it, but not like in a way that's thrilling, I guess. We do have cashew right there, and yeah, you betcha I'm gonna eat that. I'm starving. And am I gonna torch it? Yeah. I've been using this a lot lately. I'm surprised it's not running out yet. Some of the first slices when we made the chashu last time were kind of thick. And this is one of those. This is one of those times when things happen and there's stuff in a deal. I think I'll add this now, and I'm really bummed because this was, I didn't mean to like take the cheesy stuff and have it go so thick. Yeah, I like it when it's thin. Oh, wow, that's really bad. That's awful. Yeah, I don't. I can't condone the use of, or the turning of mayonnaise into a cheesy. It's like Cheese Whiz had a baby with mayonnaise and it got left out overnight. That's my thought. But after I take the pretty pictures, I'll give it a try again. But anyways, there we are. 3 cheese UFO. Not so good. So the next one you're gonna see is this. This is Carino Volcano Chicken. It's like a bulldog knockoff, and it's from Paldo. And yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna be pretty decent. I had the volcano curry and I didn't like it, but you know, I don't know. We'll find out. Anyways, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye. Didn't do it. Gotta hold down that button. There.